Rob's tracking what it's looking like out there tonight.
Yeah, I was in Chicago for 7 years. Enjoyed my time there, but you know what? This is my favorite view right here of Indianapolis. Beautiful, happy to be back here. It's just a different lifestyle, that's for sure. Let me show you this though. Temperatures into the 70s. We've got a little bit of a northwest wind at times. The humidity has come down a bit since the storms came through last night. There's still a few areas that we're watching on radar. Most of this should dry up this evening, but in the short term, you see there are a couple of showers that may impact you this evening. I know a lot of you are trying to clean up in Monroe County and parts of Lawrence and into Jackson County. Still going to watch these. There is no lightning with these. I've been tracking just to make sure. So if you do have to be out and about, be careful if you're going to be cleaning up. We know a lot of accidents can happen after a storm cleanup. Want to make sure you're being safe. Weather should cooperate outside of those showers. Temperatures into the 70s tonight will turn into the 50s overnight. For the most part, mid to upper 50s. And then tomorrow, beautiful day. One of the best days, I think, of the 7-day forecast. Lots of sunshine, mid to upper 70s, and the humidity shouldn't be terribly high. In fact, if anything, it may drop just a bit heading into Friday before rebounding a bit. And I showed you a graph that looked very similar to this just before the severe threat came in yesterday, a couple of days before that. And we had this kind of hump here in our humidity tracker. And well, yeah, unfortunately, that means a chance for storms to return. Now, I don't think it's going to be anything like what we saw yesterday, but still a chance for storms on your weekend. Let me show you future track here, get you through this evening. Beautiful, beautiful evening for it, comfortable temperatures. It'll be a bit on the cool side for the morning, starting out Friday in the 50s, but very quickly, lots of sunshine. We'll get you up in the mid to upper 70s. I think tomorrow is going to be a wonderful afternoon, and if you have plans for Friday evening, looking pretty good as well. There is a chance of a few light showers to show up on radar on Saturday, mainly in the morning. Most of this won't reach the ground, but there could be a couple of areas where you see a light sprinkle or shower early, and then the afternoon looks pretty good. I wouldn't change your outdoor plans. Just know that in the morning, don't be surprised if you see a few raindrops, and just give it a little bit of time. That should move on through. The weekend forecast has the chance of showers in for Saturday, but it's Sunday evening where we have that chance for a few evening storms. Temperatures won't be terribly warm, but this may be another scenario where to the south we could have temperatures into the 80s, but to the north we could have temperatures into the low 70s or maybe upper 60s. We'll watch Sunday carefully. Right now we'll call it a chance for some evening thunderstorms, carry it into Monday, and then the rest of that forecast looks pretty good with a chance of rain a week from today.